Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tampa, Florida here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you, and the Lightning are ready to strike on the ice tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. Looking for space inside the D zone. Pucks down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Takes the feed. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And here's the pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he got paddled by Vasilevsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Cirelli's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts have it behind the net. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Cirelli's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers play it along the boards. Takes it to the net. And he stops that with the blocker. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. The Bolts get a hold of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
McDonough's got it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. It's in. He scores.
I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Edmonton's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Fires it! Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Gord's won it in their own end. Makes a move in front. Big time stop. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Backhander scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Emberson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Mangiapane. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky! There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Anytime during the game, the throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Tampa Bay's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Edmonton's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Moves it to Bouchard. Takes the return feed.
Mangiapane's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, we've had the stats.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Draisaitl. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Vasilevsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Edmonton's got the puck in their own end.
The Bolts are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game, James. They're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Puck picked up by Bouchard. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Driving right to the front. Shuts them down.
Vasilevsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Lets it go from the slot. Too many bodies in the way. Sent into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. And makes the routine save. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Cirelli. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and
got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
Pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. On the back end in front. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you. And he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Edmonton showed no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Moves the puck to Holmberg. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Cutting to the slot. Turns it away. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Edmonton's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save in front. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Point. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
And team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bolts coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They've got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in the third period.
Connor McDavid!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen's happening here as they're going to change goaltenders.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Blocked by Johansson.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
McDavid's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Edmonton showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Takes possession off the draw. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Oilers lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. Tampa Bay's got it now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Big time stop there. Slides it across. Denies him. He got all of it. And now he moves it to Draisaitl. Oh, look at this. Shot. Fantastic save. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
So soft the iron and stays out.
The Oilers continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent. And this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Taken by Hedman. Bjorkstrand's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes possession. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to the crease. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Edmonton's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Right on the doorstep! And that shot dies in traffic. Quick pass to Kulak. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Big time save by Johansson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Taken by Kapanen. Scores! So that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James. But what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Oilers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, look at this. And he takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Stetcher. Pass across to Henrique. The Oilers are in transition. That opportunity's rejected. There's another stop. Unreal pressure. Oh, look at that.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out in challenges to make the save.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Oilers finally listened to all those fans in the crowd that yell, "Shoot!" because they did it a lot tonight, Pounder.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, just look at the shot clock. I mean, they dominated in terms of that, and they found a way to put it in. I love the way they also drove the net. Even when there was a rebound, there was someone there to collect it.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon.